Well, it warmed up about a degree, so we're doing pretty good so far. Kind of happy. I can actually feel the heat in the kitchen. It was, I think, 5 degrees. All right, so the topic is going to be a hard one to kind of wrap my head around. Do you believe that the rapture topic is a money making industry? Well, Bruce Peters is one of those people that has brought this subject up in a video 3 months ago. I've been scrolling through his videos and I'm kind of enjoying some of his content because he's full of content and I'm not against the guy at all for questioning if people are scamming or skimming or making money or doing something they're not supposed to do. I want to know about it. We want legitimate people in Bible prophecy to stand up and look up and be righteous before our holy Lord. And we want to hold them accountable. Okay. That's important. I think accountability is the reason why I mentioned this in my previous video that we need accountability. Okay. We need to walk in authority. Jesus is authority. But if we're sinning and we're taking a back seat or doing something, we're going to slide down that slippery slope and we're going to end up in sinful ways that we might not get out of. And to be quite honest, I didn't know the rapture was such a profitable business in itself. I had no idea. I'm swear I talk about the rapture because I do. Um, but I see that how high the numbers are whenever somebody has live feed or live video or talks about the rapture. And I often wonder why we don't talk about the rapture of the church because it's the biggest, most prophetic event that's about to happen. And we don't know when that will happen. Only God knows. But when that time comes, like I ask the questions about heaven. What would heaven look like when time comes? Like when I take my last breath or when time Jesus comes and when our number's up, we're going, our number's up, right? But the rapture is a different type of scenario. And I don't think Bruce Peters believes in the rapture at all. I think he's total, totally different from that whole perspective. But this isn't about the rapture as per se, that as much as the numbers that he was illustrating. And I'm going to put the link in the description box for you to listen to. But let me just warn you, if you are on the fence about some of the people that he calls watch liars, because that's what he calls them, and I'm going to get some water if you don't mind. He calls a lot of the people that we listen to watch liars. And I am not telling you what to believe or not to believe. This is for you as an adult to make your own call and preview the information if you choose to. I am not suggesting that you should go along to get along or make a call on your own merits. Just take it for what it's worth. There's a lot of people that don't like Tom Coate. There's a lot of people that don't like End Time Dreams and Visions or Jan Markell. I'm not one of those people. I have always thought that they were better people than what I'm hearing from Bruce Peters. I just think Bruce Peters has a lot to say in his video. Um, I'm not going to make friends by saying this, but I'm going to say it. If somebody's doing something they're not supposed to do according to the Word of God, I'd rather listen to Bruce Peters, though. And if they're making more money than they should off of a ministry that they are telling people to donate to, listen. In the eyes of the Lord, I don't know. I don't know how Jesus would handle it. He'd probably be turning tables just like he did in the synagogues. You know what I mean? The money changers. Okay, so like I don't want to see that side of the Lord. I want to see the side of the Lord that says, "Good, well done, good and faithful servant." That's the side of the Lord I want to see. So I don't think money is everything. I wish I could say that having served my country, I gotta speak for myself, having served my country at 19 years old, since then working as in 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 some capacity as a waitress and also as a veteran, that my income has never gone exceeded 11 to 12,000 a year. It's just I've always lived in poverty. I don't monetize this channel because I don't care to. I don't want to live. I'm not allowed. Let me put it to you like this: I'm not allowed to because I collect disability because of injuries, and I'm not allowed to monetize my channel. So that being said, I would lose my Social Security disability, and that's the truth. So, uh, that's the way it is. Um, but I don't live a lavish lifestyle, and these people do. And to be honest with you, if you watch the video, don't be surprised or offended. If you find it offensive, shut it off. I was a little sick to my stomach. To be quite honest with you, I stomached enough criticism. I don't want to be criticizing anybody. This is for somebody with a hard stomach. If you can handle criticism, then by all means, you should watch the video. Bruce Peters is a critical thinker. He critiques a lot of people that are in the rapture community. I did not know the rapture topic was a money making scheme as far as puts it, but that's his opinion. Okay, remember, you can have your opinion. I would love to have a conversation with this guy. Um, but I do take a lot of what he's saying into consideration. But to be honest with you, it really doesn't matter what Bruce Peters says or any of these people say. It matters what Jesus said in the Word, okay? That's the bottom line. And that's it for me today. I had enough of videos. Have a great day. Bless you. Have a great weekend. And Jesus loves you.